And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory. Alright, it's time for an upgrade. You miner can come with me. This one can come with me. As can this one. Let's go and do production. Miner Mark II. Spin you around, sir. You go there. No, see, you're not... You need to... There you go. You go there. No, see, you're not... You, there you go. So these consume, you know, a lot more power, but they produce twice as fast, which is glorious. And let's do logistics. Let's do Mark III conveyor belts, and good to go there. Now, who do you go into? I think you go into you. And you go into you. And, oh yeah, power. Power is important. Alright, let's check on power here. Oh, yeah, we're using a lot of power.
I just kicked on everything up here.
Excellent. Alright, so now we're at 120 per minute. And we should... let's... You are still a regular conveyor belt. Let's upgrade you. Wait, did our power just die?
Yep.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
I'm gonna go. Let's check power. Coal generator. Did not anticipate. Well, one thing I can do. I can spin up a bunch of biomass burners. We got plenty of biomass or biofuel. 1, 2, 3. Let's get... Oh, yeah, see what I mean by not having a spare... Okay, biofuel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Just missing all the stuff now.
All right. Okay. I'm sure once more and more of those smelters come on, we might come into a problem again, but for now I'm hoping that we can avoid a problem. Like, I could underclock the steel, but that why would you want to do that? I think somebody in comments suggested that I underclock something. It's like, but why would you want to do that?
Just add more stuff.
Okay. Let's make sure we're moving things at a proper speed here. That's a Mark II, so that should be fine. Should be pushing a low. Yeah, look at the iron go. I'm not sure if we have a net surplus, but we are certainly pushing a lot of iron in here. Nobody should be backed up. Looks like all of our ingots are being made. All the way down the line here. Yep, everybody's happy. Excellent. Yeah, it looks like we are... we might have a slight surplus. Looks like. Definitely helps that we're not really using a whole lot of iron bars. I might... No. Well, I could supplement iron bars. I could supplement plates. But we have all that iron up by the space elevator, so I'm not in a rush to radically change all this. We can just convert all that to iron plate, all that stuff coming out there. So I need to work on automating stuff for more coal generators. I have space out there for several more. And, you know, definitely want to upgrade the miner that's out there. So let's go here. I want another miner and power. That's going to be maybe 4 more coal generators. It's a lot of material that I need to craft. Or we could try to automate the crafting of all of the things. Okay, so let's grab some concrete. And we're going to go over here and set up an area for modular frames. I swear I grabbed all these leaves before. All right. So this is basically the end of this modular area over here. So we can expand it obviously with additional construction for the reinforced plate if we need it. So I'm going to take the next segment here and make the next thing on the list. Hey, get out of here, leaves. You too. Sorry, I cut all these down already. Where did they come from? Darn it, nature, go away. These setups are quite big, so I'm not concerned with saving a lot of space. We got plenty of space out here. Ooh, nuts. All right. The tough part is going to be getting the materials to move all of this stuff here. Oof. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need a lot of these. Not sure how many yet. Oh, I'm out of plates. Go figure. This assembler won't mind if I steal some. All right. So now that we have a bunch of reinforced plate, I can start using that to craft our... Well, do I need... What are we building? We're working on modular frames. Modular frames normally take reinforced plate and rods, but we have the alternate recipe that uses reinforced plate and steel pipe, which is interesting because I need more lanes on my bus. Okay, so I have ingots and then iron rod and an iron plate. Top of iron plate is reinforced plate. That's where that's going to feed into. Let's get above reinforced plate. This one is going to be modular frames. There. This one is going to be that's going to be the steel pipe. So this one right there is going to be steel pipe, and I need to do one more above that. So I'm going to be able to run splitters and stuff. And so I want to mark where the steel pipe is going to be. This is the third one up, so right there. So that's steel pipe. I hope that's going the right direction. I think it is, because I can see those going underneath. Okay, yeah, those are all going the right direction. Okay, so that is where steel pipe is going to feed in. Now I have an idea of what we're up against. Let me grab some more reinforced plate. Okay, let's go way over here. Extend the bus. Wait, click. And click. There we go. Now, if you design your bus, you can kind of swap the lanes if you want to, like, have a spot where it's like, oh, I don't need iron ingots after this point, and you can stop pushing iron ingots down, and that'll save height on the bus. Okay, so there we go. So that top one there, that is going to be where the steel pipe comes in, and that's going to be that's way up there. Oh, and yes, I need another one. I'm going to build another one of these crafting benches over here. These are handy to have around. Modular frames. And we're also going to need rotors somewhere in here, which is screws and rods. So that'll be a good use of screws and rods. I might be able to do those on that side. There's this little gassy area here, but you know, having two different things being made over here, it's not too bad of an idea. Then I'm going to need rotors. Lots of rotors to unlock a lot of recipes. Wow. We're using a lot of reinforced plate for this belt. Luckily, it just sits and crafts and crafts and crafts, and it's not. It just causes power, basically. All right, so that one there, that's the steel pipe. We always want to do one above that, so we can put a splitter or a merger in there and not have a problem. All right, I need to make sure we have plenty of space for the crafters, but I don't think we need to craft screws over here. I think it's just basically pulling stuff. Yeah, it's just basically ingredients right off the bus and pushing right in. So we can, let's see, what's it going to take for a couple assemblers? Oof, that's going to be brutal. 8, oh my goodness. That is going to be brutal to craft. I'm going to need to do all of that crafting off camera because that is just painful. Those assemblers. Modular frames and rotors. That's why I want to get the modular frames and stuff automated because, wow. This is painful. So these are basically two foundations wide. So that's a little too close. Let's move this out here. Okay, and then we need we're going to have 2 ingredients coming in and then 1 going out. Okay, so let's back this up. 2, 3, 4, 5, right on the edge. Okay, so that is the basics. So 2 ingredients coming in. One ingredient or 1 product going out. Like so. Product going out is going to go. First, let's do a splitter. So I need reinforced plate, which is the 4th one up. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's the 4th one up. Right about there. Skip this one. And we want this one. But here's the problem. I need to bend this one over to here. Because we need a merger right here. Because this is where I have marked the modular frames to go back onto the bus. So that is where modular frames go. Because this one is going to come in down here. And I love that that works. So that's going to be pipe. This one has to go up over to here. I'm not going to hook it up yet. Let's just make sure that it works. It does. So we're going to bring you down here. And then that's the reason I bent those out, because so these didn't cross. Otherwise, if this was underneath, it wouldn't have worked because these would have crossed paths, and that's not what you want to do. So yeah, that is going to come into there. So we're going to need to then place the reinforced plates that we're crafting down here. We got a few. I mean, they're slowly crafting. We need to push these. I've already got the bus set up ready to go. So let's just push them in. Like so. And then we can double this up and use these mergers to merge them on the other side, and everybody's happy. But we need a lot more plate production before we do that. Screws are fine. Ingots are fine. Okay, so now it's just a matter of getting all the modular frames and stuff built for the assemblers that I need, which is going to be quite the task. So that's going to be in the. Let's go up and check some steel. See how our steel is doing. I might want to, depending on how many beams we have, I might want to upgrade the coal delivery lines. As much as possible. I hope you're not. Oh, I hope you're not using steel beams for all of your conveyor belts.
No, just what came from the storage unit up there down this way.
What do you mean?
There's a storage unit up there by where I made concrete. So, bringing it down to the bus. Or wherever you want it to go.
Yeah, it's not going to go on the bus, but it's going to go...
But it's
somewhere up on this ridge.
Yeah, it ends right here where I'm standing at.
Okay. All right, yeah, that's fine. Because what's the output of that pure vein?
240. I've got, I don't know, 4 or 5 crafters on it. 4, I think. Which I know is just a bit over, but they'll back up.
Oh yeah, it's better to have it back up like that. Ooh, I like how the sparks just all of a sudden pop in. Let's see. What is your output? 15 a minute. 15, 30, 45, 60. So that literally maximum production of that is 60 per minute.
Oh, is it?
I need the beams for other things. 'Cause those things are painfully slow to craft. I do like that you can cross convert the conveyor belts though. It's a very nice feature. Can't afford that last one, I guess. That last segment, that used a lot. Yeah, that gave me a lot of beams. So let's go check on pipe. Grab some pipe. We'll get everything maximized here soon. I'm trying to be very careful not to overspend too much.
Yeah.
Stuff gets really expensive when you're dealing with conveyor belts. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things just disappear. All right, because yeah, coal is just awful right now. All right. Let's do... Okay. So that's even the Mark II conveyors. That's double the speed at which we can actually craft all that stuff up there. So there's room for overclocking, but yeah. Trying to be budget minded. Oh, well, I got some stuff to craft, as you can see on my screen. 18 modular frames, 28 rotors. Like it's just gonna be insane. I might want to pop that encased industrial beam recipe. I think that was a simple amount of just regular beams. This. Yes. Put you, and I need some screws. Like 144. Let's see. That's. Oh, of course, I have 2 extra. Oops. So this will unlock the alternate encased industrial beam, which uses pipes. So much better. Pipes and concrete versus, and that gives you 3 of them. So the savings is actually pretty substantial. The regular case industrial beam is 4 beams to make 1. 4 beams uses 3 ingots. So that's 12 ingots to make 1. Pipes is 1 to 1. You get 1 pipe for 1 ingot. And the alternate recipe is 18 pipes for 3. So whereas in case the regular one was 12 ingots for 1, this is 18 for 3. Rather than 36. Oh, 12, 24... Yeah, 36 ingots it would have normally taken. It only takes 18. This is such a substantially better recipe that, yeah, that's why I wanted to go grab a bunch of hard drives, because, man, some of these alternate recipes are phenomenal. Well worth the, the quest, the quest to go get it. But anyway, I have some crafting to do, and so that's going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.